I'm Justin, and this is Nick.
After months of sitting behind the keyboard, we finally decided to step out in front of the camera to bring our dining experiences to you.
We're going to the last place we reviewed, Smoking Pig Barbecue at the Macon Mall.
Now, see, here in the South, barbecue is a religion.
And we're taking you to church.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead, the good God, let me give you my.
So we're looking at the menu today, and we have sandwiches, ribs, brisket, vegetarian options, kids menu, everything. It's all inclusive. And we're looking today to try some of their good old-fashioned barbecue.
Now at the Smoking Pig, they have an unlimited salad and dessert bar. If you get a platter, it comes with the meal. However, if you're a sandwich man like myself, it's an extra $2.99. But it's a great bargain. There's plenty of wonderful, fresh ingredients, and the peach cobbler is great. And if you only wanted the dessert, it actually costs $1 more than the salad and dessert bar together, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know, just go with it. There are two things you need to know immediately off the bat. That if you get a sandwich here, it is not a one-pan sandwich. And two, there's a reason that there's a whole roll of paper towels here.
Because it's going to get messy.
So I ordered the Carolina Special. It's a pulled pork sandwich with coleslaw on top. Now one of the issues with getting pulled pork here is that it's a little on the dry side. But that actually works out in your favor because it's not drenched in a sauce that you won't enjoy. And you get to choose what kind of sauce you want. And there's plenty to choose from. Your sauces are to your right, and there are several different kinds of flavors. My personal favorite is the Southern Mustard. It has a very distinct and tangy base, and there's a little bit of spicy undertone, and it just complements the pork and the coleslaw perfect.
Now that he's drenched his, I'm going to borrow the Southern Mustard and apply it to my brisket. Brisket's obviously one of the best cuts of meat that you can get, and Smoking Pig does it superbly well. It's tender. It has a good smoke-like flavor. I also have Brunswick stew, which in my opinion is the best in town. You also they give you cornbread and Texas toast to go with your meal, so you get plenty of bread to go with all the meat that you have.
The fried okra is unbelievably soft, and it just melts in your mouth. It came fresh out of the fryer. It's probably some of the best fried okra I've had.
I've been vanquished. Oh, the food beat man today as we fought valiantly, but we could not conquer. Jumpstart your ventricles, strapped on the track like tentacles. You don't come here, have a lot, some leftovers, then they're doing it wrong. Dessert.
David Brentiste, General Manager of Smoking Pig Barbecue, Macon Mall. We opened here April 3rd of 2012. We seat 600 people. We're the largest barbecue restaurant east of Mississippi. We're 15,000 square feet. We go through on average about 10,000 pounds of pork a week. Currently have about 135 employees. Most of our product is homemade. We boil our own sweet potato. We shuck our own corn on the cob. We make Brunswick stew every day. We make about 30 gallons a day. We get a produce truck 6 days a week. The collard greens are chopped fresh, cooked fresh daily. All of our meat majority comes from Curtis Packaging out of Tifton, Georgia. And we get deliveries 5 days a week. It just depends on which trucks. Most trucks come 2 to 3 times a week. With like produce comes 5 to 6 days a week. The one thing about barbecue is you can go from here, you can go 2 miles down the road, and it's completely different barbecue. One thing that separates us is we put all of our sauce on the table. We got 6 different types of sauces. We're not going to tell you how to eat your meat. Some places, they put the barbecue sauce in the meat, and to us, you're selling sauce. It's not about the flavor of the meat. It's not about the smoked pecan flavored meat. You're selling a good sauce, and you just add it to the meat. Where we let you pick and choose what you want. And some people don't even eat the barbecue sauce. And now one thing about our barbecue sauce is we are in currently 72 grocery stores, Food Lines, and Piggly Wigglies, I believe. We're located about 2 miles off I-75. We're actually in between I-75 and 475. And you would either take exit 162 on 75 or exit 3 on 475. We're kind of right here in the middle. If you're looking for a barbecue place to come, get filled up, you got a meal for the next 2 days, come fellowship with somebody, come to Smoking Pig. We promise you, if you leave here hungry, it's your fault, not ours. We will do everything we can to make sure you are filled up. I promise.
So we want to thank the wonderful people at Smoking Pig for letting us come in, eat their food, and walk through their kitchen.
And for a full review and others like it, check out our award-winning website at mercercluster.com.
Join us next time.